So today we're testing out and finding out if you should do this SBC, SERGE GNABRY. I'm gonna break down some of the things I like with the card in the gameplay so you know what works for you in your playstyle and whether or not you should even get this SBC. But I also know if he's worth it at the end of the video. Listen man, SERGE GNABRY is literally high medium work rates, right footed, 5'9", 4-star skill moves, 4 stars weak foot. Right mid and right wing is all he can play. A German man and he is in the Bundesliga. The way his stats look and his card, simply target man, sniper, give him that sniper. The target right there, you see what I'm saying? Put up the shot and physical, and it literally formats it perfectly for him, the sniper. Give it to him. That's what I think is going to work perfectly for this card. Player traits, injury prone like hey, Anthony Davis, Mr. Glass Davis. He is the glass man, but he's been healthy recently. I love to see it. Long shot taker, technical dribbler, and flat. This is the team we're running with. Let's get into the gameplay. Our upcoming opponent: Edison, Ruben Neves Diaz, Lucio, Makelele, Bruno Guimaraes, the Jorginho effect, Mbappe, and Cruyff. So starting off, we get the ball into GNABRY and we just want to feel and see how he feels on the ball and the dribbling. And what I tell you here, tremendous feel on the ball. Dribbling wondrous, doing the skill moves. He is only 4'4", so some of the skill moves that you would like to do, you can't really do. But this card, very great at dribbling. So if you like a dribbler, he's free. Once again, we were dancing way before, but now we try to get cooking and we cook him right there. Trying to get a goal scoring opportunity, but the guy gets the tackling. Tough by GNABRY. So right here was crazy. We put his shooting ability to the test, green time, and he misses it. I was shocked by that. But it is what it is. We move. Now, what you got to take into account with this card, if you're looking for a card that's just going to burn players, I don't think he's going to be the one entirely for that. These players catch up to him, not relatively easily, but they're able to catch up most of the time. And he doesn't have the perfect amount of skill moves to dance past players because he's not a 5-star skiller, but he still has great abilities. Now, right quick, I just want to talk about his passing because he did a ball roll driven pass right here. Most of the time, some players just pass it behind the players, and I hate that. He has the ability to not do that, which is lovely to see. Holy. And now we get into a pace battle with Roberto Carlos with GNABRY, and he's using his pace. Yes, he didn't really get caught up to, but he had the ability to still hold his own. Pass it down to Di Natale, and we get the rebound with Kolomuani. It's a beautiful thing to see, but I'm telling you, GNABRY is nice with it. Even though his pace, he didn't like burn him, but he still held his own though. Mommy get Aki. Now we move GNABRY to the striker position, and Son Heung-min comes on. And right here we get to cooking with GNABRY, looking for a shot opportunity. Finesse like Messi, green time, and the keeper saves that. I thought he was gonna hit that top bins. It is what it is. Now right here we dribble past our opponent with GNABRY and we're about to get a green time. The animation worked and all, but it didn't work at the same time. But the thing is, that's the thing about him, like his dribbling is nice, but I wish he had that 5-star skill moves. And the biggity players like Tammy Abraham, they don't really need 5-star skills because they're not as responsive for dribble moves, but these smaller players, they need it. But anyways, we get the ball into GNABRY, test his long shot abilities. We didn't get the green time, but oh my goodness, that almost dipped in. Wow, SERGE GNABRY. Now, right after we get this interception here with Kolomuani, I want you to see what GNABRY starts to do. He starts putting his arm out and running in behind. That's what we like to see from these attackers because some of them just be morons and looking and watching like there's nothing happening. Goodness gracious. But nice shot by Son Heung-min. Now, right here, we put our opponent in a sticky situation, setting into GNABRY, heel to heel, and blast it. And wow, bar down finish by SERGE GNABRY. And we flip on him. Beauty. SERGE GNABRY. Legendary, real Burberry. Wow, what a finish. Now, one thing you should already know is that he's not going to be an aerial threat. SERGE GNABRY, we send it in, and obviously he's gonna lose that there, but it is what it is. Now, right here, I tried to get around the defender, but as you can see, SERGE GNABRY doesn't have that ability. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was able to just stop me right there. Some players can just burn and run around players. Run around them like feet. Now, our opponent was trying to run the game, and you know me not forget run around by nobody, dog. So we start cooking. GNABRY, whoo, driven, and the keeper saves it. Are you serious right now? Holy. But what did I tell you? Me not forget run around by nobody, dog. So we go for the second time. GNABRY driven, and it's a finish. Beautiful from GNABRY. Give him the heart because we love to see it. And it is a beautiful rage quit. Ah, yeah. So my thoughts on this GNABRY card, like this card is literally a solid card, a proper card. I didn't have no problems with him. FIFA 22 is one of the worst cards I've ever used in my life, but this card is actually solid. This card is actually pretty good. The pace, yes, he would get caught up by like the Roberto Carlos the whole time. I was trying to cook Roberto the whole time and he was defending pretty well against him. But Gnabry has solid, random, crazy animations with his dribble moves. So if you like a dribbleful, responsive player, Gnabry is for you. His physicals wasn't the craziest, but I didn't get into too many situations where he would get bodied though. He wasn't that weak. Like the 80 strength is actually still pretty good. Finishing, oh, you saw those finishes. Beauty. It was crazy. His dribbling, like I said, wonders. Defense, we don't give a absolute single damn about. Passing, no issues there at all either. This is a solid card. The only thing I wish he had was 5-star. He'd be so broken if he was a 5-star skiller. His left stick dribbling and R1 dribbling is wonderful, but he just doesn't have that 5-star skill to do some more skill moves to get past players, but it is what it is. Is he worth the 200K? I say yes, he's absolutely worth it. If you like the Bundesliga and you want a right wing, a right mid, and he can also play striker, worth it. Gnabry. Also watch this video right here where one win guarantees me a team of the season. And I also reviewed Diaby, Kolomuani, and Schlotterbeck. Should check that out. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm most definitely out. Adios. Adios, amigo.